Okay, Whitney, I am on this same program, the nlvm.usu.edu, with the manipulatives. Question C asks, if your total score after several turns is 1, 3, 2, 4 in base 5, what is the fewest possible turns needed to win the game? So first, let's represent 1, 3, 2, 4. In base 5, the place values are the same as base 10. If it's a ones, it's in this column. If it's a long, it's in this column. A flat is in this column, and a long flat or a cube is in this column. So in our base 10, this would be thousands, this would be hundreds, this would be tens, and this would be ones. But you'll notice over here we're working in base 5, and for this problem we're working in base 5. So in the ones, or the units, if you look at the number on C, 1, 3, 2, 4, there are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 4 units in base 5. See, base 5. Now, if you add 2 longs, 1, 2, because if you look at the place value in the next column on that number, 1, 3, 2, 4, there are 2 longs. There are 1, 2, 3 flats, 1, 2, 3 flats, and then in the fourth column there is 1 long flat or 1 cube. So we've just represented the same problem, 1, 3, 2, 4, as is on your paper. If you look here, this is 1, 3, 2, 4 in base 5. Now remember, from the last problem, to win the game, you have to get 2 of your long flats. So we need 2 cubes over here. And if you also remember from the last game, in order, so it's asking you what is the fewest possible number of turns needed to win the game. And we have to figure out, and then on the next one, explain what you will have to roll on the dice to win the fewest turns. So we have to figure out what we need still here to get to a cube. You notice we only have 3 flats, so we're still, with what we have here, we're going to need to make 2 more flats, because if we have 5 flats, that will equal 1 cube. So again, let's do our roll. Remember, if we have the best roll possible, that is 3 6s, so that is 18. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, because here's in base 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, but we were rolling 18, so 15, 16, 17, 18. So 3 longs and 3 units is our best roll possible. Now we can do some joining. We can join the 5s here and make 1 more flat. So we're getting a lot closer. We just need 1 more flat in order to win the game. Now we can also join right here to make a long. So after 1 more roll, we are much closer. Now, but we're not quite there. We don't have enough to make 2 cubes. So we have to roll 1 more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know why it puts that little guy down there. Now, you'll notice with 2 rolls, we now have 5 units that we can convert into a long, and we have 5 longs that we can convert into a flat, and we have 5 flats that we can convert into a cube. So we would win the game. So if you were to start out with 1, 3, 2, 4, you would have to roll 2 turns. You would be required to have 2 turns to win the game. And in each of those turns, you would have to roll 3 sixes. So you would have to roll 18 and 18 to win this game and get 2 long flats. So I wanted to go back to number 3B also. It says explain how you reached your conclusion. What you'll want to do is represent what I've shown you here. That's going to be the best way to explain how you reached your conclusion, unless you can think of a way to explain it in words. Then on C, you also explain what you will have to roll on the dice to win the fewest turns. And that is going to be this problem, where you're going to have to roll 3 sixes in 2 different turns to equal exactly 2 long flats. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, Whitney.